Tail the tape for this one, brought to you by Takedown. Akhmed Magomedov, 28 years of age. Nathan Kelly is 27. Both men standing 5 feet 8 inches tall. Weighted nearly the same, and they turned in the same measurement on the reach. A very evenly matched physical.
All right, keys to victory. So for Magomedov, he's got to skirmish with that lead hand to find his ways inside. Knees to the body in the clinch are going to be really useful. And then, of course, wrestle against the fence. That traditional abdomen up game. For Kelly, he's got to draw and counter, get him out of shape, damage that lead leg, and, of course, elbows in every single range.
And it's time for the featherweight bout, ladies and gentlemen, right here for PFL Road to Dubai Championship Series. First up, in the blue corner, this fighter holds an 11-fight win streak after dropping his first 2 professional bouts. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt holder and has finished 9 out of 11 wins by knockout of submission with an impressive 3-0 Bellator record and 4-0 in PFL, originally from Ireland, and he's fighting out of Dubai. It is Nathan "The Menace" Kelly! And his opponent is fighting out of the red corner. He enters with a professional record of 10 wins and only 1 loss, including 6 victories by knockout of submission. He's a 2-time Bellator veteran and has trained with the legendary Khabib Nurmagomedov, and now enters the cage after a 2-year hiatus. His official weight is 145 and 7 pounds, and he's fighting out of Dagestan, Russia. It's Akhmed Magomedov! And your referee for the fight is Mike Belcher.
Woo! Kelly will be in the black trunks. Magomedov in the light blue. Mike Beltran to oversee the action.
First round. Ready to fight. Ready to fight. Now let's go.
Oftentimes, when a guy's been away from competition for 2 years, you'll hear conversations about ring rust. Dan, I'm not going to even bring that up because we know what the training camp is like constantly for these guys in Dagestan.
Yeah. That kind of training camp would knock the rust off the car in the car park.
Not just that, guys. I'm seeing he's had 70 amateur fights.
Yeah.
When you've had that kind of experience, there is no such thing as ring rust, is there, Dan?
It's probably been good for him, actually, to have a little break,
Exactly.
you know, recalibrate a little bit. He looks very relaxed here, but Nate Kelly...
Beautiful calf kick there.
Yeah.
Very effective. It's a red welt already.
You can see it straight away.
And he switched stance.
It's interesting because you saw Akhmed Magomedov throw 3 of them, but the one from Nate Kelly appears to have had more effect.
We have seen Magomedov be punished with low kicks in the past.
We have. Beautiful, Nathan.
Nice flurry from Nate Kelly, not allowing Magomedov to get a grip.
I want to see go back to that cart. Oh, beautiful timing there.
Yeah, lovely timing.
Yeah, fake the right hand down. Got the hands clasped, beautiful. Great defense from Nathan.
Magomedov is able to elevate him and get him down.
He needs to get to that fence. He needs to turn into his opponent.
Yeah, it was a big takedown, that. Really
nice.
big statement from Akhmed. But Nate's done a good job of scrambling back to his feet here.
He's done fantastic. He's got his grip inside again.
To do with dropping his level just a little bit.
Good hustle.
Excellent.
Oh,
beautiful. He's rocked him.
Nate Kelly pouncing. There's a cut. I'm seeing blood.
Looks like a big one, Sean.
Akhmed tried to elevate him with those butterfly hooks. Great work by Nathan Kelly, driving himself back, but he can't get tangled up in a grappling exchange here. He needs to get around the legs and keep striking. Beautiful work
from Nathan Kelly.
Into side control here.
Take the back.
Slick.
Here we go.
Throws the hook in on the back.
Great control. Great back control from Nathan.
Quarter Nelson. Quarter Nelson.
Yeah, going for the quarter Nelson as the corner team are calling for to try and break the posture. You've got to curve the spine, almost like you're trying to fold Akhmed's head underneath him. This is a better position for Nathan, though.
I've got a feeling Akhmed's still really hurting.
Yeah, I agree.
Look at him wrestle out of that trouble, though.
But that instinct can be tremendously
Yeah,
effective
exactly.
when he's got wrestling instinct.
Especially when
like
your hands
that.
are clasped, Dan.
Right. And you've got Khabib through the fence, you can see.
Yeah, exactly.
Khabib Nurmagomedov in the corner of Akhmed Magomedov.
But Nathan's really impressed me with his start,
Right.
Dan. He's looked phenomenal.
He's so good at sneaking those elbows in. Anytime there's space out of these clinches, he'll be looking for it again if he can buy himself some room.
He needs to get that left arm inside now, over the head of Akhmed.
He was talking about the elbow that he knocked Vickers out with. He was talking, he drilled it for weeks and weeks with Dave Roach. He was so excited. Oh,
Is that the blood?
oh no, groin shot.
No.
Stay right here. Stay right there.
He was so excited to use elbows, and now obviously is really making it a part of his game.
What an elbow that was, Dan.
Right.
I can't wait to watch that one back.
Maybe we can get a closer look at this cut. It is right on the eyebrow, so not the type,
No coaching, guys, please.
not the type that'll stop a fight necessarily, unless it continues to open.
You need to stay over there. You walk around. You have time, okay?
I'd really like to see Nathan go back to that calf kick now, keep his distance.
There's a look at the unfortunate inside shot
Hey, no
from
coaching on
Akhmed
this side
Magomedov.
either. All right? Hey, guys. Yes, sir.
Everyone's pushing their look with the coaching.
I tell you what, Mike Beltran's fired up tonight.
Right?
You okay? All right, no rush. You ready to go?
He's an intense
more time?
referee. I like his style, I
Me
do.
too.
You're good? Okay.
You can tell he's a police officer, can't you?
Pick him up. Okay, pick him up. All right. You ready?
Here's the restart.
Here we go.
Back to the action with 1:45 left in the first round.
Beautiful timing.
Wow, timing
Perfect.
on that. Easy drive through.
And similar to Ibrahim now, he's locking the legs up. We've seen it time and time again now.
You good? Look the pose.
Yeah, Nate's got to look to build up onto that arm, but of course, if he starts to turn towards that arm to get his knees underneath him, that's where the Dagestani handcuff comes in.
Exactly.
Great job by Magomed, controlling the legs.
That's it.
Bump and ball and leg out.
Nathan needs to bump. Great advice from John there. He needs to bump, get his hips to the fence and up. There we go. He's doing it. He's doing it. He needs to take the risk and get up. That's it.
There's the back exposure that this style of wrestling so often forces an opponent to fall into. Now a full mount for Akhmed Magomedov.
It's almost like when you get caught in these positions, you have to accept the toll for getting back up is to take a few shots to the face. A lot of people stay in these positions because they don't want to take those punches. But ultimately then they end up stuck in these positions.
It was a great start from Nathan, but Akhmed has really pulled it back in this round.
Oh, there's that Dagestani handcuff. Look at that strain it's putting across the deltoid of Nathan Kelly.
Got to be careful with that right arm.
20 seconds, Nathan.
He's got that handcuff really behind his back there.
Right up the back as well, isn't
Yeah,
it,
beautiful.
man? Looks like Nathan's working to get it free, but he can expose his back in the process.
Yep.
Short time.
Akhmed with some amazing top pressure there.
Yeah, really impressive. And the elbow may have
Akhmed
woken up a bit.
Magomedov will finish on top of Nathan Kelly. So now Nathan Kelly in his corner with plenty left to fight, obviously, 10 more minutes possible. Cannot just simply bank that he won that round because of the big moment and the big elbow.
Much slower start from Nathan Kelly in this round, guys. I wonder if the wrestling's draining him now.
And he's also felt this pressure as well
Yeah.
now, so there's anxiety associated
Exactly.
with this. He knows he's got to get back to his feet, otherwise it just slowly gets worse and worse.
I feel like Akhmed did really well to weather the early onslaught, and now he's really showing his skills on the ground here. You know, he's putting him against the fence. He's now clasped the legs yet again. It's beautiful positioning from Akhmed. Real tough job here for Nathan Kelly to keep getting back to his feet. Really draining. We could see from the start of the second round, it's really took its toll on him.
Only a minute into round number 2.
Hand, Nathan. Don't make it easy. Keep trying to come up at
And
the
Akhmed
hand.
Magomedov has Nathan Kelly firmly in his
Now pump
control.
the hips forward and
The
get
leg
ball and
irons
leg
are
out.
on.
Come on, there it's coming. There you
That's
go.
it.
Good effort.
I like John's advice, don't make it easy. That's what he has to do. Nathan has to
You
bump
still have
and
your right
shrimp
knee
now.
here.
He has to.
A lot of the
If there's
time it's
space,
just
get
not
that
being
left hand, bring
accepting,
his
is
head
it?
in
Exactly,
front of
Dan.
you.
You've got to keep moving in this position.
And this is what you do so well. You never accept being stuck in a position like this.
I try my best, but it is hard, Dan, with these guys. It really is.
You both hands now. You both hands for balance. Putting a lot of energy in here.
Right in front of his own corner, Nathan Kelly listening to the coaching.
Yeah.
Dave Roche and John Kavanagh had to give up his back here. Left arm of Akhmed Magomedov snakes around, and then Kelly.
And there we go with that Dagestani handcuff yet again, but Danny gets it right up the back. I love the way he's doing that. He's not just trapping it, he's going right up the back of it, making it extremely hard for Nathan Kelly.
Like he's twisting it to put strain through his shoulder as well. And the thing is, what that's going to do with Nathan's posture is it's going to expose more of his back. He's going to have to turn towards the arm that's trapped, which exposes the neck and the back. I mean, he's being very stubborn in this position, but he's also very stuck in this position. And anything he does to build up, it exposes him to a trap.
Honestly, it's about as bad as it gets, this position. Shoulder right up your back, you know, half mounted. We've got an animated Khabib in the corner.
Halfway point of the fight. 2.5 minutes gone in round 2.
Focus on your breathing here as well.
Akhmed Magomedov not posturing up much, but now he starts to work on the ear. There's Khabib Magomedov in the corner of one of his students.
Yeah, really tough position here for Nathan Kelly, but John's right, he needs to move, he needs to bounce, he needs to bump, he needs to shrimp down, he needs to keep it moving.
He does, he looks stuck and drained, and honestly, he looks discouraged as well.
He really does.
Now he's giving his back because he's mounted, so as soon as he tries to turn to build up, Magomedov's on his back, and hooks are already in place.
You gotta go to your knees, one motion and roll.
Yeah, Nathan needs to move here. I mean, you know what happens sometimes? I don't know if you agree with me, Dan. Like, when you go for the finish early and you don't get it, you kind of lose that adrenaline. You get the dump, and that looks like what's happened here. Nathan, he come out for the second round, he just didn't look like the first round at all.
I think you're absolutely right. Incredibly discouraging when you think you've got to finish, and then it's not there, and then you have another 2 minutes or so in the first round, and potentially 12 more minutes in a fight.
Yeah, I always remember, and this is the most extreme version of this same thing you're talking about, was Bisping versus Anderson Silva.
Yes.
Right, because Anderson Silva smacked him with that big knee, pretty much knocked him out, and Anderson Silva thought it was the end of the fight, so he ran and started celebrating. They had to get him down off the fence, and it was like his adrenaline was just gone from that point.
Here we go, we might see the end here, guys.
He's trying.
He's trying. There's just not a lot of room
the
for
arms
him.
underneath, the arms underneath. This could be it, guys. And that's the end, gentlemen. That is the end, gentlemen.
Victorious after 2 years away.
Overcome some early adversity as well. Amazing.
Really did. Took that shot well.
Yeah.
Incredible work.
Got a feel for Nathan Kelly here.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the 9th fight of the evening here in the main card, in this featherweight bout, as we announce the winner. In the second round, after 4 minutes and 22 seconds, the winner by submission via rear naked choke, representing Dagestan, Russia, it is Akhmed Magomedov!
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now to the PFL MMA YouTube channel.